Alrighty, time to open up some 2015 Draft Leaf football. And there are 88 cards in this set. Not very big, but let's scoot these guys to the back. I have 14 packs here. There's some notable names came out of this. Mainly Marcus Mariota, Jameis Winston. Curious on... Wow, these are really tough to open. There is only 5 cards in each of these packs. And my hands are a little... There we go. Problematic right now. But there's 148 autos. Let me get this first pack open because I know it's a little background. 158 autos in this set. And there's like short print autos. There's super short print autos. There's mega short prints, which are extremely rare. So I don't know if we're going to come across any of those, but getting a look at what this little style looks like. Bo Wallace, huh? What is that? Well, I'm guessing Ole Miss, yeah. But yeah, they kind of do the names or the actual college. So I don't know if we're going to come across. Let's see other names. David Johnson is one. Jay Ajayi. Melvin Gordon. Seems like it's easier to open these from the bottom. These are really tough. Wow. Stephon Diggs, Todd Gurley, Jamison Crowder, and Amari Cooper. Kind of the notable names to be looking after. I'm guessing the auto would just be your smack right there, which would... It's the second Brett Hundley. Probably going to see Sammy Coates and Ty Montgomery out of Stanford. Quite a lot of duplicates. Just based on the fact that it is a small set. I don't know how rare these autos are, but if you come across one, that would be a win in my book. So, again, more duplicates. There's going to be quite a few of them. There's a Todd Gurley, Georgia. Start stack these little tiny packs. It is annoying that there's only 5. Go like this. 5 cards in each pack, which is a little annoying. And Cameron Artis Payne. But yeah, Todd Gurley is pretty much, as of this video, at the end of his career, it seems like. After getting traded out of LA. Well, was St. Louis, LA, you name it, with the Rams. Alvin Dupree, Vince Maley, Antoine Goodley, Kenny Bell, and Nick Marshall. He was a solid quarterback for the Auburn Tigers. These are fierce. Jalen Strong, Melvin Gordon is another decent name to come across. Jesse James, Sean Mannion, and Jackson Shipley, who was a pretty star receiver, I guess, out of Texas. Put him there. I don't think he had much of a NFL career. So, on second thought, let's put him back into the not so great pile. Better than I could ever be, though, so I don't know whether not so great is. I thought that was someone else. I have no clue if these have value to them. I'm assuming obviously the autos would be. But the fact of these base cards that there's just Devontae Davis, so many, and small set. Normally Leaf obviously does not have much value besides their autos. which is basically what you're looking for. And I did see relatively big name that we're looking for aside from Stefon Diggs, which is another big name. Look at all that, all white. Gosh, it's almost a guessing game of what college uniforms these were back in 2015. I don't recall where he went. West Virginia. Okay, that makes sense. Jalen Strong and Jameis Winston. Oh, there's two. Okay, so this is one of the short prints, I'm assuming. I'm not quite sure, unless he just gets two cards, because they're numbered different. Interesting. I guess he gets two cards, because assuming the short print would be the same number. But actually, I believe the short prints were only... There's another James Winston, which is a completely different number, I think, from the two that we just saw, so I don't know what that's going to bring. We'll find out in a second. There's more. Okay, so these are 86. How many cards does he have? 84. 85. He has 4 cards, at least. Interesting. Put that on screen there. That was a little off. I believe him and Marcus Mariota probably have an abundance amount of cards. I'm going to try to... Oh man, it's hard getting... Gotta literally get that little triangle and pull. There is probably the most sought after card in this set. I guess I'll try to stop previewing. Duplicate. Oh, forgot. There is gold parallels, of course. I've totally been overlooking that, but as you can see, they're gold on the right. So those are a little higher. And here comes all the Marcus Mariotas. So basically, I'm just giving you a video of what these cards look like. Because it's very bland, and I don't even know if you can, what kind of packs these are. We would even possibly be able to get an auto out of these, but what the in God's name happened to these cards? I didn't even notice until I got to this. Wow. That pack looks like a dog broke into the factory. Unless, who knows where these cards have been, since pretty old. But they're just like munched on. Throw those off to the side. Interesting. Hopefully that's not a common theme, and it looks like it might be right here too on that pack. So somehow these packs, let me get this pack out of the way just because I'm suspicious. Somehow these two packs looks like they just got, I know I wasn't going to preview. Let me see how bad. Yeah, this one is bad too. Wow. And there's like scratches. Honestly, it looks like a dog just went to town. Well, that's a bummer. On those two. Like I was saying, I don't know if auto's even possibly pulled. I don't know if you have to go, specific hobby for this or what, but man, the back of this card too is a little dimpled. See on the, yeah, all these cards have funny little dimples on them. This is the weirdest thing. Well, there's not much value to these cards regardless, so it's not that big of a concern. It's more so if any of you would ever be interested and curious on what these cards are actually about. It's recorded for the history of time, Kevin White. How are these cards looking? Better. Yeah, definitely better. Amari Cooper, there's one of the other names we're looking for. No, now in the club of Dallas Cowboys. Originally came up with Oakland. Got shelled out of there, of course, like always, with all their high-end picks. But final pack, let's kill the video and move on with Blake Sims. And that'll be it, Bryce Petty. So that's what 2015 Leaf Draft is all about. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. Have a good one.